Honestly, guys, I am fully convinced at this point. The Warriors are just too good. There's no one that can stop them. Absolutely no one. And you guys might think I'm crazy for saying this while they're down 2-1. But what they just did was so crazy, and I'm going to break down why this was so good for them. And, why the Warriors are going to win the NBA championship. So the Warriors just blew out the Sacramento Kings at home, nearly winning by 20 points. And honestly, this was with a bad crowd too, and I'll explain what that means later. But basically, they also didn't have Draymond and GP2. And why is this such a big deal? Well, because Draymond and GP2 are two of the best defenders on the Warriors. And GP2 is just a genius, but then Draymond is just so good defensively that's crazy. Like, honestly, I've never appreciated Draymond as much as I do now, where I realize how bad we are with missing him. And even without Draymond and GP2, Warriors still won. So Draymond actually spoke about this. He speaks about everything right on his stupid little podcast. But basically, he said, I quote, "Now they have to have the Draymond rules because they can't stop us otherwise." And this is an obvious reference to the Jordan rules, where the bad boy Pistons would foul Michael Jordan to stop him from scoring. But yeah, it's kind of funny how the Warriors are so good even without Draymond Green and Gary Payton. But this was not the only disadvantage they face in this game, because as I mentioned earlier, the crowd was horrible. And what does this mean? This basically means that the crowd wasn't really in favor of the Warriors that much compared to other home games they had. Like back in Oracle Arena, wow, Oracle Arena was really, if you look back at old finals games, it was really just the most hyped place ever. But this home game, Steph even got mad at the fans for not showing enough love. So, we get some better fans in the audience, and everything could be a lot better for the Warriors. So, I think I've cleared the confusion that the Warriors are obviously going to make it past the Kings in the first round. But now, what about, the second round, where they're going to play against the Los Angeles Lakers? And honestly, I made a video about the Lakers winning the NBA championship a few days ago, but I took that back, saying that they're extremely overrated. And I still have faith in what I said about them, and I honestly think the Warriors are going to beat them. Then, when the Warriors make it to the Western Conference Finals, they're going to play the Nuggets. That's going to be a tough matchup, but last season the Warriors destroyed the Nuggets. Why wouldn't they be able to do it again? And then in the championship, they're probably going to be facing the Celtics, if I'm being totally honest. And this might just be the new Warriors Cavs, right? Warriors Celtics is Warriors Cavs 2.0, because both these teams are just so good and have such a good future that, well, I think the Warriors are going to take it again, because they've shown that they could beat them in the past. And honestly, the Warriors team hasn't changed that much, and everyone's developed. So honestly, I don't see anyone beating the Warriors. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video and comment who you think is going to win the 2023 NBA championship. The Warriors or someone else. Peace.